Ever since its introduction early this decade, the Audi A7 has brought credibility to the four-door coupe concept, thanks to the car's winning combination of luxurious refinement and sporting character wrapped in some particularly fetching sheet metal. For its follow-up effort, the A7 grows, arguably, even more handsome, but there are greater changes underneath its freshly pressed skin. The dimensions closely mimic those of the outgoing car, but the design employs more crisp lines and sharp angles. The model is again a hatchback, and at the trailing edge of the liftgate is a spoiler that deploys at 75 miles per hour. Flanking the lower, more hexagonal grille, the A7 offers three different headlight setups: standard LEDs, matrix LEDs, and matrix LEDs with laser high beams. The last two are as yet unconfirmed for the US market. The tail lights, which span the width of the car, consist of 13 element units at each side connected by an LED center strip. The front and rear turn signals light up sequentially, and when the car is locked or unlocked, the front and rear lights perform a little flashy choreography. The A7 shares its architecture with the redesigned 2019 A8 and the upcoming next generation A6, although the Sub-8s have significantly less aluminum in their final build. The platform's highlights include a 48-volt hybrid assist system, greater self-driving capability, and a redesigned MMI interface. For our market, the A7 comes in a single mechanical configuration with a 340 HP turbocharged 3.0-liter V6, which supplants the 2018 model supercharged 6 of the same displacement and output. It's paired with Audi's 7-speed dual-clutch S-tronic transmission rather than the 8-speed conventional automatic used previously, and Quattro all-wheel drive is standard. On the road, the A7 deftly blends polish and performance. The transmission's light throttle upshifts are all but imperceptible, in part because the engine is so quiet and its low-speed behavior is smooth enough to pass for a torque converter automatic. Yet it's also quick to snap off downshifts when requested. The Turbo 6 maximum torque comes online more than 1,500 RPM lower than before and peaks at 369 lb-ft, up from 325 previously, and it's available over a broad span from 1,370 to 4,500 RPM. The muscular V6 effectively motivates the lighter new A7. Audi claims a 4,001 pound curb weight for the Euro-spec version, a reduction of more than 150 pounds, and turbo lag is minimal, if not entirely vanquished. The engine's flexibility and the transmission's responsiveness mean that there's little need to bother with dynamic mode, which hangs onto lower gears unnecessarily long. Or choose your own ratio with the paddles or the shifter's plus/minus gate. The powertrain's standard 48-volt hybrid element is largely invisible and will be particularly so in US cars. The system's regenerative braking recoups up to 16 horsepower while decelerating, stores it in the 48-volt battery located under the cargo floor, and feeds it to the engine's crankshaft via a belt-driven motor/generator, which also functions as the car's alternator and stop/start engine starter. The hybrid system doesn't increase the powertrain's maximum output but torque fills to reduce perceived turbo lag and the V6's workload, including allowing it to shut down entirely for engine off coasting, a function that's seamless but one we won't get here. For us, the chief benefit of the 48-volt system is that it allows the auto stop/start feature to operate more smoothly and more often. Cleverly, that system can trigger a restart when the forward-facing radar sees that the vehicle ahead begins moving, rather than waiting for the driver to lift off the brake.